I'm going to start this video with a little bit of a story which I think is really important before I get into the main message of this video. There was a time where I felt like I couldn't be the main character of my life. I was sitting on the train and I was on my way to meet someone, and I just started thinking, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm the main character in life. Like, I could clearly see my role in other people's lives. You know, like when you're watching any of those E4 programs or any of those sitcoms and you have the main characters, you know who the story is based around, and you see the side characters. I started to think, yeah, I'm definitely one of those. I can see myself as the guy best friend or as the person that cracks jokes and etc, etc. And I started thinking, wow, yeah, I'm definitely not the main character. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. And here's the rationale that I have around this. I'm going to take Family Guy as an example. In Family Guy, of course, you've got Peter Griffin is the main character. He is the family guy. And he has a group of friends. He has Quagmire, he has Joe, and he also has Mr. Cleveland Brown. And so Joe, Quagmire, and Cleveland are all the side characters in Family Guy. But then when you take Cleveland out of this show and you make a whole new show around him, you can clearly see that he's got that main character energy if you focus in on his life. And that's what I realized. Like, of course, you're going to be playing side character roles in other people's lives, as you should be, because for them, they are the main character of their life, and you should be the main character of yours. And I'm here to say, bro, you already are. You already are. What we want to do now is cultivate that main character energy. Make sure that you are the absolute main character that you can be, like to the creme de la creme. You understand? And so here are a few things which I think are important to adopt in your life to make sure that you're shining through. And of course, they're not going to be easy at first. Well, they might be for you, but I know they can't be easy for everyone at first. The more you practice, the more natural it will become, and hopefully the more fulfilling you will feel as the main character of your life, which is what we're all here for. So when we look at a show and we look at the main character versus all of the other side characters, we're following the main character's story for a reason. Generally speaking, we're rooting for them as the main character for whatever story they're going on, and we want to see them achieve a goal, right? They're going after something, they're overcoming challenges, and that for the most part is why we're watching them. What we need to do is take that same rationale and apply it to our own lives and say, okay, why should people be watching me? Why am I different from all the other people, and what can I bring to the table that makes me interesting and makes me a main character? Well, like I said, first of all, you need to be going for something, bro. No one wants to watch someone that isn't trying to achieve something in life. If you're just lying in your bed, playing video games all day and not going out to achieve something, you're just coasting in life, then that's not very main character energy, is it? You're boring. All right, so you need to become interesting. You need to have some goals that you're looking to achieve. That's what a main character does. The protagonists that we see in anime are the greatest examples of this. They want to become the Hokage, the Wizard King, the Pirate King. They're all chasing after these goals, which are important to them, and they have to overcome a lot of challenges. Like, it's not an easy goal to get to. Naruto was hated by his entire village, and he wanted to become someone that led the village. Do you know how much courage you need to be able to pursue that dream when all odds, well, not all odds because he had a lot of power in him, but a lot of odds are against you? And that's the same thing that we as main characters in our own lives need to do. We need to take on challenges, and we can't do what everyone else is doing. Doing what everyone else is doing is comfortable, but it also makes you an NPC, bro. You're there in the background doing nothing that no one bats an eyelid at. Okay, yeah, don't worry about them. They're just doing their NPC tasks. You don't want to be doing that. And so a lot of the time when you're not doing what everyone else is doing, you get taken out of your comfort zone, and it can be difficult. But that's what main characters do. Which leads me on to my next point. When you're doing this, other people are going to start looking at you. And to be fair, there might be a lot of comments that come your way which aren't positive. There could be negative comments, but bro, if you're going to be able to get anywhere in life, you're going to have to make sure that these words don't hurt you. You have to be like Teflon. You have to realize that these comments from people don't matter. There are plenty of examples throughout history where people were doing things which were seen as cringe shit. I saw a thread on Twitter and it was talking about all of these people. The only one that I can remember is how Jack Harlow was performing concerts to no one. Bro, imagine doing concerts day in, day out and you're performing to no one. That, you have to have so much self-belief in yourself to be able to do that. And clearly it worked out for him. So what makes you think that it won't work out for you? You just have to be dedicated to your craft and make sure that you remember the reason as to why you're doing things, right? And that's that main character energy. Going back to our anime MCs, they were doing so much. They had to go through so many challenges, so many hardships, so many heartbreaks, having to see their friends get hurt, all of this because they had one goal, right? And they were tunnel visioned on that goal. And that's what it takes. It takes sacrifice, guys, right? If you want to live an NPC life, fine, go ahead. But to me, that's not a life worth living. Where's the character? Where's the substance in the life? It's not there, right? So cultivate that main character energy. Live your own life. You are the MC of your own life. Even whilst you're watching me right now, I'm a side character in your life, right? I'm the guy that's trying to help you, you know, in your journey. What is it? If we're sticking to anime, maybe I'm a Jiraiya or a Kakashi type figure. Sensei! Yeah, I'm joking. But yeah, hope this helps. Remember who you are. Wow, I sound like Mufasa. As your friend, I've got you. Take care, boys. Ciao.